Hello everybody, my name is William Campbell Crocker. I'm here today to show off my brand new wheelchair carrying cases and airline travel cases, compliments of my company WC Caddy LLC. A little bit of background on my company. My grandfather back in the late 90s, early 2000 had trouble lifting the wheelchair up into his automobile. And if he couldn't lift the wheelchair up, then my grandmother couldn't go anywhere. She had bad osteoporosis and she needed a wheelchair to go on long trips. The only reason I started putting this together is I was simply trying to put handles on a wheelchair. So this is what we came up with. I'd like to demonstrate for you now, if that's okay. Here's my product. This is my patented wheelchair carrying case called the WC Caddy. It is a soft-sided airline travel case and lifting case for almost all manual wheelchairs, and now I'll show you how it works. First off, you want to make sure it's wide open. Open up the bag. You see that it's open on the bottom. Then simply slip it over your wheelchair in the collapsed position. Make sure the legs, the locks are on. And it drops all the way down. Make sure the front completely covers the front rollers. Then on the back, we have two specially made rope clutches, which work off of 1,000-pound rock climbing rope, which runs all the way down the bottom, all the way back. It works kind of like a drawstring on a purse. Grab one rope clutch, give it a pull. Grab the other rope clutch. What it does is makes a smaller space around the bottom of the wheelchair, so that the wheelchair can't fall out. Now our wheelchair is completely encased in the wheelchair carrying case. The first thing that I put this together for is not to be able to go on the airplanes. That's a wonderful side benefit. What you can now do is, without bending over, with your legs and your arms, you properly can lift the wheelchair. You lift it up, see the bottom, so it's all nice and open. But anyway, there you go. So now you can lift the wheelchair, easily put it into your automobile. Then when you take it back out, you simply bring it back out with your legs, bring it down, release the rope clutches, and it comes right off. In addition, you have your leg risers. This is for airline travel only. Your leg risers have their own pouches. They go in this padded pouch, which is perfectly set up just for the leg risers. First leg riser goes in the pouch, goes all the way down the bottom. Second leg riser pouch has Velcro on the top of it so that the leg risers don't slam down on top of each other. Zip the pouch up. This goes right across the top. And then this is also padded to protect this side. Also, the pockets are very large, so you can put lots more stuff in it because wheelchairs travel for free on all of the airlines. Zip it up. On the other side is a second very large pouch. This is where your wheelchair cushion goes. It'll hold up to a 5-inch cushion. Usually a 2 to 3-inch cushion is what most everybody has. It goes on this side, and that is the padding for this side of the wheelchair carrying case. Now you can't hurt your wheelchair. Hopefully the airline guys will understand also that this is a wheelchair. My goal with this product is to relieve some of the stress when you fly. First off, it's easier to load in and out of an automobile. Secondly, it keeps it nice and clean when you're not using your wheelchair. Thirdly, it's a beautiful product. It's made by the same guys that are making some of the military vests for our current United States Marine or United States Armed Services. Fabric in the top is called ballistic. Even if you cut it with some scissors, you still can't tear it. This is 1,000-pound denier. You got a padded handle on the top. Zippers are all heavy-duty zippers. 1,000-pound rock climbing rope. My spin lock rope clutches that I had designed just for this. You simply lock them into place, slide them down, and that's how it works. The last piece for the airline travel is I have a 7-buckle flap just in case one of the rope locks comes unloose. You buckle it in the bottom so the wheelchair can't possibly come loose. In order to, when you're all done, take your wheelchair cushion, both of your leg risers, Then you simply push the rope clutches and it comes right off. Secondly, I'd like to introduce you to my brand new product, the rigid wheelchair airline carrying case. What we have here is pretty much the most popular of the rigid wheelchairs. Rigid meaning it does not collapse down. It's the only thing it does is fold down right here and the wheels come off. So, as people talking to me at the different shows that I've been to, they also wanted to have a way to carry their rigid wheelchairs on the airlines. So I've got an awesome product for that too. First off, we'll collapse down the wheelchair. Wheels come off. And this collapses down like this. Second product, our rigid airline travel case. It comes in all different colors. Our final design, this is my prototype. My final design will have the universal wheelchair logo on both sides and something really special so that the airline guys will pay attention to what we've got here. Haven't quite got that figured out, but it'll be some awesome words. The way it works, you simply open up, and it also has its own bag. It collapses down to about 5 inches by the base, by the size of the base. Wheelchair slips into the carrying case, like so. Then the wheels have their own padded. Every one of the panels on this is padded with 1/2 inch foam. The bottom of it is also the same ballistic fabric, which is unbreakable, untearable. Very well made, very well designed, high-end product. Wheels have their own sleeves that they go into. Second wheel has its own sleeve, has a very lightweight, soft nylon so it doesn't scratch up for some of you that have the wheelchairs, such as the Colors or the other high-end wheelchair manufacturers. Each one of the wheels now slides into the back. And there's your wheelchair. All safe and secure. Last thing you do, zip it all the way up, and we're good to go. Two other things, my products will be ready today is September 28th. They'll be ready to go about October 14th. I will have one hidden pull strap in the front, and there'll be 2 casters on the rear, so you can actually carry it wherever you might want to carry it. Those are my products. I'll bring my other one out real quick. Again, we lock the wheels. Give it a pull. Make sure it's nice and open. Load them up from the back, that way they slip on nice and easy. Give it a shake. Again, lock a rope clutch. Draws all the way up. Drop the other rope clutch. And now your wheelchair is in here. These are my 2 products. The wheelchair carriers come in lots of different colors, flavors if you will. This is our best selling item, the blue, universal blue, which is the wheelchair parking sign, handicap parking sign that you see everywhere. My spectacular bags that we made for Christopher and Ann Reeve Foundation. Very excited about that. 20% of the proceeds of all of these particular bags will go directly to the Reeve Foundation for help to cure paralysis and spinal cord injuries. Another one of my Reeve bags, lots of different colors. And lots of different variations. These bags for companies and wholesale customers can be manufactured in any of your colors, also with your logos on them, with a minimum quantity order. We can also, that way you can make our product your product, and not only use it as an awesome product to complement the sale of both manual and rigid wheelchairs, you can also help advertise your products. That's what I got. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your time, and thank you very much. Have an awesome day.